Hello, and welcome to the March 16th special edition of The Pulse, coming to you from beautiful Long Beach, California. I'm Madeline Spina. Today, we travel up and down this West Coast town to discover locals working, creating, and living against the grain. Coming up on this edition of The Pulse, we highlight a local record shop disrupting the audio status quo, visit an organization working to keep Long Beach beautiful, and go shopping at an extremely unique boutique. Stay tuned because you're watching The Pulse. In this era of Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube celebrities, Fingerprints music on East 4th Street is definitely going for a different take. Lucas Lurch discovers a new appreciation for vinyl at this self-described shrine to music and pop culture.
One Long Beach business is making its mark by going against the grain of traditional music retailers with a focus on vinyl. But it's not just the medium that makes Fingerprints music unique, it's also the soundscape. Many record stores focus on vintage brands, but here at Fingerprints, it's all about amplifying independent and underground music.
It's really exciting to see people making music that they want to make, how they want to make it, and when you have independent artists, they're doing it themselves. They're, mixing their own sound. They're doing, unique and exciting things.
Streaming service algorithms tend to eliminate underground artists' ability to gain recognition and publicity.
I love listening to vinyl and collecting vinyl because I feel like it allows your music to live on.
For customers like Stassi White, Fingerprints is an oasis for promoting sound by underground artists that you won't hear anywhere else.
For indie and underground music, it is a lot easier for those artists to express those feelings without having intervention from like a boss, let's say.
Fingerprints' dedication to promoting music as an art form has made it a popular destination for many music enthusiasts. If you're looking to discover a new artist or genre, make sure to stop by to experience Fingerprints' unique approach to music retail. From The Pulse, this has been Lucas Church reporting.
Behind me is one of the busiest ports in the United States. Sadly, much of that cargo is eventually destined for the garbage dump. Zoe Evans brings us to BYO Long Beach, a local business going against the grain of consumerism with a mission to reuse, repurpose, and adapt.
Just as any city, Long Beach struggles with garbage, but one local business is looking to capitalize on the theme of reduce, reuse, and recycle. BYO Long Beach is a store that focuses on reducing waste by allowing customers to refill containers with necessary household items, like detergent and dish soap. The idea here keeps less plastics and other waste out of landfills in the Pacific. For founder Julie Durrell, reducing waste has been a lifelong mission.
Several years ago, I was looking for these types of resources to refill my hand soap and my dish soap, and most importantly shampoo, because that was something that I couldn't find anywhere. I tried shampoo bars, and at the time they were pretty terrible.
For customers, keeping the environment and beaches clean is what they strive for.
We can choose to not use single-use plastic. We can choose to find refill stores and support small businesses in our area. To avoid single-use plastic, because I know exactly where it's going to end up, and it's going to end up on our beaches.
Not only does this help the environment in a big way, this affects the community by opening their eyes to a much cleaner world. One bottle at a time, here at BYO Long Beach, they are helping keep trash and garbage off the streets. From The Pulse, this has been Zoe Evans reporting.
And websites and chain stores becoming more convenient and familiar than ever, it can be easy to forget the innate value of something made locally. Brianna Wallen discovers Goods on Orange, Long Beach business owned and operated by women, smashing the patriarchy with every product sold.
In a world of fast fashion, a local shop here in Long Beach stands out. It has everything from plants to sweaters to mugs. With a twist, it's all locally designed and made. At Goods on Orange, the style is decidedly vintage, and while there's currently en vogue, for owner Lauren Vinzenni, this is more than just a passing fad.
We love vintage. We'd been collecting it and, dressing this way and decorating our house this way our whole life. And we started selling on a small scale and weren't really loving the experience we were having in other malls, so we kind of gained experience and decided to just do it our own way.
There's one other important thing that makes Goods on Orange stand out. Everything is also almost exclusively designed and made by women.
We have about 30 vendors and there's just one guy now. There's a lot of men's only groups, but I think this is special because it's primarily been built by women and it's 2 women owners, so it's unique.
While style, inclusivity, and equity are important, the location here in Long Beach really helps.
Long Beach specifically is super welcoming to small businesses. People will go out of their way to shop at a small business. We've felt super welcomed and we've grown a lot quicker than maybe we would in another state.
While in Long Beach, why don't you go against the grain? Instead of buying a simple souvenir, come on down to Goods on Orange to purchase a piece that's sustainable and stands out to you. From the Pulse in Long Beach, this has been Brianna Wan reporting.
Well, that's all the time we have for you today, and hope that this program has shown you just a few instances of locals right here in Long Beach going against the grain and working to create this amazing community that we get to enjoy this week at STN. Please check out our student-directed and produced news programs anytime at mhstelevision.com and by following our social media. We wish everyone here at the STN Convention the best of luck and safe travels home. On location in Long Beach, I'm Madeline Spina, and this has been The Pulse.